It is winning.
Look at this. Gukesh senses. He sees that. Wait a second. What happened? Bishop on a8. That's why I think wanted to keep his bishop on b7 so that his bishop has an open diagonal.
Nowhere on the diagonal would be worse than a8 except h1. He's chosen the worst square. Gukesh can't believe it. This is a historic moment. If he exchanges rooks and exchanges bishops, we will get a handshake and a new world champion. The entire country of India just closed their eyes and turned their backs to the computer because I can't watch this. Gukesh, he is a moment away, one decision away, and look at the patience, Peter, forcing himself to double check.
Exactly. He cannot believe. Yeah, he cannot believe himself, but he sees that he's winning. He is drinking the water. Absolutely correct. Very professional. Because he knows if it's winning, it's winning. He just needs to calm down to be able to correctly assess everything. And Ding, I think he has, look at this. He has realized what happened.
Should I show why the pawn endgame is winning? Do we just sit here and soak in the moment?
Let's just wait. Yeah, let's just wait.
Yes. We cannot miss history being made.
Exactly, and it's a heartbreaking moment for Ding to lose the world championship crown like this. It's unimaginable.
He's done so much, made so much progress psychologically, emotionally. He's demonstrated his best self as recently as the game before last, but he will succumb. And the head nod, you know what the head nod means. It means he sees the path forward. Peter, there is no doubt that he's going to capture this rook. He will not miss this opportunity. Not after this much work. There it is.
Yeah, the nerves. Total collapse by Dinkley, and yeah, he captures the bishop. Nothing else to be done. But it's a lost pawn endgame.
And even the arbiter cannot take his eyes away from the board. No one can, other than Gukesh, it seems. But his eyes are still on the board. His brain is on the board. This is unbelievable. The final moments before a new world champion is crowned, he will resign in this position.
Unbelievable. Yeah, just we see that what the pressure does to a player. Yeah, it's just keeping the tension. And his nerves couldn't take it, and yeah, he just collapses. Heartbreaking.
It's a heroic effort for the reigning world champion. There was speculation he wouldn't show up to the match. No, he did. He put on his best game. He came so close. And King e3 will be played, but King e5 followed by f4 in the event of King d3 is a well-known victory. That's it. Heartbreak and euphoria all rolled into one scene.
And look at this, Gukesh cannot believe. Yeah, he was smiling a little bit. He's trying to push away the smile. But he will be the youngest world champion. Incredible what we are about to witness.
And he's earned it. Not a single part of the smile has anything to do with wallowing, with enjoying the anguish of his opponent. He deserves a smile. He has done so much work. He has come so far. The 18-year-old has demonstrated the skills of a champion, the play of a champion, and the composure of a champion. And he's going to defeat a very worthy opponent. A sip of water from Ding as he begins to come to terms with the disaster that struck in this final game. What a moment, Peter. Words can't capture the significance of this moment, and there it is.
incredible, and Gukesh is also crying. Amazing. What a picture.
One dynasty ends and a new one begins. And after weeks of unspeakable hard work, the emotions spill out. I've got butterflies on my skin. How symbolic. Gukesh sets up the pieces like he always does, win or lose.